Hello Leo, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your September reading from Anything Spiritual. My name is Mandy and we're going to pull a few cards and see what September holds for you. Apologies, we are already quite late into the month, but it's just been so busy. Your first card out, Leo, the King of Wands, and you can already see that fire energy, okay? So when your energy comes out, you know, it's showing you that this is you being in control, being in your power. The King of Wands, really being the person in charge, a good leader. You've been dealing with changes, you've had thoughts going on. We've got the Seven of Swords there. That's to do with the new approach. So you're definitely dealing, Leo, with some changes that's, you know, means you have to look at things differently, approach things differently. Could have created you to be doing a bit of overthinking. But sevens are, you know, it's a time for new opportunities. It's a time to think things differently, do things differently. And it's like the sun is coming up on a new day. So definite changes for you in the month of September, which means things are now different for you. And however way that comes. The Ace of Pentacles, again, a card about thinking, and this is a card about money. So are you thinking about how you earn your money, how you deal with your money, how you save? Are you thinking about doing things differently from now on? Has there been a situation which has made you having to look at your finances or how you do things? And this is new. It's like you're going to start this in September. You know, some of you could be starting a new job in September. Some of you could be self-employed and you're just doing things differently regarding money. But something's happened where you have had to be strong and you've had to make changes in the way you think and the way you deal with things, and quite possibly to do with money, but definitely a lot to do with your thoughts as well. You've got two sword cards out here. The Queen of Wands, bringing that energy in. It's about manifesting and you coming up with these changes, coming up with these decisions to do things differently. You're making the changes in your life, Leo. So definitely September's a month for you to think about the changes you need to make. Manifesting new things. The Queen of Wands is a lovely positive card. It's showing that even though you're doing a lot of thinking about these changes, you're actually making the changes as well. So September is definitely a month for you of changes to do with the thoughts that you've had and decisions that you've made. Definitely some things have played on your mind, Leo. Kept you awake at night. You've been worried about it. But we're hoping all of that is changing now with this Queen of Wands and this manifesting. You're not going to allow these things to happen anymore because you're taking those steps forward to make those changes so that you don't get hurt. You don't have to lay in bed worrying. Nobody likes that. Remember, these are general readings and they'll resonate with people differently. So don't forget to message me and let me know if this has resonated with you. Let me know which part of it, because obviously not all of it may resonate with you. But there definitely seems to be changes where you've had to think, you've had to start making the steps. You've had to do a lot of thinking, a lot of going inside yourself. With Hermit card now. Really a lot of reflection. Changes, transformation, shift, but more to do with internally. How you look at things, how you think about things, how you want to do things. But you're making the changes to make these things better. So that you can go out there to the rest of the world and say, right, this is me. This is how I'm doing things. You know, when you're standing in front of people, you're showing that confident side. But really inside, Leo, you've had a lot of worries going on, but you may not be showing it. But you are definitely making those changes towards being that confident you, because you're ruling out these things that you've had to worry about. You're solving those problems. You're gaining that strength to put the changes in to make sure this doesn't happen anymore. There we go, moving forward. Moving forward and advancing forward, and money is following you. So this is sort of saying, if you put the right decisions in, if you put in the things that you need to do, make the right steps, make the right changes, you will be the leader and people will follow. You need to set the rules. You need to set your boundaries, Leo. So make sure your rules, your boundaries fit with you. You don't want sleepless nights. You don't want worry and concern. And that's what you've had. And that's what you've had to come through. And you're feeling a bit stronger now with that King of Wands. But you know you don't want to go there again. So you need to manifest and put in place the changes to make sure you are the confident you on the inside and out. And make sure that you are the leader. And that success follows you. So something's held you back. Something's pulled you down a bit, held you back from being the successful you. But you're going to change that, Leo. You definitely are. In the month of September, you've decided, you've got the ideas in your mind, and you are going to start putting them things into fruition. Don't compromise. There was another star sign that got that. When you've made these decisions, Leo, there's no compromising. You're not going to go back to this again. You're going to put things in place that you can stand firm on. So a lovely reading for you, Leo, showing that you don't want to be worrying, you don't want to be overthinking, staying awake at night with those old problems that you've had in the past. You want to put the changes in, be stronger. You want to be happy. You want to move forward successful. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to think about the things you can do to stop those worries and concerns, those things that you're not going to compromise on anymore. So well done, Leo, for being strong and bringing in that fire energy, putting your foot down and making those changes, which mean you can be so much happier. Now, in the description below, I'll put a link to my sister's channel, Mind's Eye and Inspiration. Thank you for watching.